How much do you make a month?
I make $250K a month. But I always hesitate saying that because honestly, I deserve just as much respect as when I made $200.
Don't you have any respect for yourself?
For those of you who actually have lives and contribute to society, apparently this woman is a rather successful and famous adult service worker who commands a salary of $250,000 a month for selling her bits online. She also has the audacity to look you in the eye and demand that you respect her, regardless of how she makes her money. I can't vouch for anyone else, but I've always been a firm believer that respect is earned, and it takes more than $5 a month and a bottle of lube to earn mine.
I think that it's easy. You know, even if I'm in the same room as a lot of other rich and successful people, I still do porn. And for a lot of people, that still means I don't deserve respect. Pop off.
Awkward! So, when it comes to the current dating market, would you agree that women have more options now than ever, while men have more competition now than ever?
I think it's the other way around.
Say what now? What now?
The majority of men that usually, got money, power, and stuff like that, got the more options to choose any girl they want because women come along with respect and success.
Dear God in heaven, gentlemen, what is it like to be so wrong?
So for an average man to find a good woman, he sometimes has to settle for women that are gonna do whatever the fuck they wanna do because they're not maybe the alpha.
That doesn't make sense.
This woman is so thick-headed that she can't even understand her own answer. Women are going after the top 20% of men while leaving the rest in the dust. Those men are a minority, and the rest of the average Joes must fend for themselves. And yet she has convinced herself that the remaining 80% of men must lower their standards and accept a woman who's going to treat them like dirt if they ever want a relationship. The mental gymnastics that this woman is doing is rather impressive, but to be fair, she's probably doing that to compensate for her lack of flexibility and, shall we say, other aspects of her life.
Why are girls so desperate to be in a relationship? I have absolutely no clue, but I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from. I'm 28 and I've never been in a relationship.
Wow! That's amazing!
I have lived alone for the past 8 years. I know myself so well and I love being with myself. I have amazing relationships that I've built throughout the years.
You don't know what words mean, do you?
I have focused on being a girl's girl. I have a ton of friendships. My family is #1 priority.
Nobody cares, Sean. Nobody cares.
Super content where I'm at with my life, my career, everything. But I have realized when I turned 28 that I know myself so well, but I don't know myself in a relationship. And if I want to have a relationship in the future, I need to invest energy the way that I have invested energy into my friendships, into my career, because it's not going to happen overnight.
Remember, your biological clock is ticking.
Because I do want to experience that, and I have never experienced it. So that's that.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
The fact that modern women need to have these incredibly long explanations as for why they're still single really isn't necessary in today's society. Modern women focus on the wrong things. They focus on their career, they focus on their possessions, they focus on their platonic relationships, and they think deep down that's gonna give them satisfaction. It's only when they reach that dreaded age of 30 do they actually realize the true reason as to why they want a meaningful relationship with a male partner, and the answer is embarrassingly obvious.
Because I want a baby!
So, this is just a thought, but all the guys in this world don't ever grow up and stop being scared of commitment and treating women right. All of us women are gonna start dating women.
Woman, you did not clearly think that one through before you actually took the time to film yourself saying it, try to make yourself look mildly intelligent, and then posting it on TikTok for all the world to see your idiocy. Most women can't even stand being in the same elevator as another woman without the overwhelming desire to want to plot against them for something petty.
It is known. It is known
If you want to talk commitment issues, women are the ones who monkey branch. Women are the ones who practice hypergamy. Women are the ones who are actually able to collect rosters on their phones when they're dating in their 20s.
Shut your dirty little mouth!
But you did ask a question, so I'm going to be completely fair and give you a legitimate answer. What would happen if women stopped dating men and just started dating each other? This.
Well, I'm sorry guys, but I cannot be a part of this funeral procession. See you later!
Men are stupid. They don't understand when they're getting too comfortable. Women ask me all the time, how do I get my man to treat me the way he did in the beginning of our relationship? Forget him, forget that situation, and focus on yourself and how you used to feel and who you used to be before him.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life, Tom.
Yes, it's horrible, this idea.
This woman is living proof that we are living in the golden age of the modern train wreck. A bunch of old and used up women going on podcasts trying to reclaim whatever quote unquote dignity they have by blaming men for the relationships that they ultimately sabotage themselves. And we just sit and watch in amusement as these used up women notice that their skin begins to wrinkle and that their tits sag worse than bags of moldy tangerines. And we're just gonna sit there laughing our frickin' heads off because at the end of the day, gentlemen and gents, we are the ones who are winning. And that's gonna do it for today's video, gentlemen and gents. If you find my particular brand of humor bringing you to the brink of laughter, then why don't you go ahead and scroll on down, click that like and subscribe button, and maybe click the notification bell. Let's go ahead and give the good old-fashioned middle finger to the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for checking out the new video, and until next time, peace out, homies.